Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm checking out the GEYOTO N1000 portable power station. Now, this thing has a 1024 watt-hour battery with 1800 watts of output power. So it's built for home backup power, outdoor use, camping, and emergency situations. Right away, one thing I noticed is it still feels pretty portable for the amounts of power you're getting. It has a solid handle on top, so it's easy to carry around the house, out to the garage, or even outside. And the design looks really clean too. Not super bulky, not complicated. You basically just power it on and start plugging things in. So in this video, I'm going to test it indoors, out in the garage, and outside to see how useful it actually is in everyday situations. You've got AC outlets, USB ports, USB Type-C ports, wireless charging on top. It simply folds out when you need it, and it simply folds back. Really clean look. And a bright display that shows battery percentage, input, and output wattage in real time. One thing I like is the smart app control. You can monitor the battery, check power usage, and manage the GEYOTO N1000 right from your phone. It's just a really convenient way to keep an eye on everything without needing to walk over to the unit. So let's start inside the house first. One thing I like about having a portable power station like this is just having that backup power whenever you need it. So here I've got my office setup plugged in. Computer, monitor, headphones, laptop charging, phone charging, and it handles everything really easy. It also has fast USB Type-C charging, which is really nice for laptops and newer devices. And there's wireless charging built right into the top. So you can literally just place your phone down and start charging it. That's actually really convenient. The display is also really easy to read. You can see exactly how much power your devices are using in real time. So whether you're working from home, charging camera gear, or just keeping devices powered during an outage, this setup works really well. Another thing I like is how quiet this thing is. There's no gas, no fumes, and no loud generator noise inside the house. Now let's move into the garage. This is probably one of the most important tests for a power station like this. I wanted to see how it handled a refrigerator. So I plugged in the fridge directly in the GEYOTO N1000. Right away, you can see the wattage showing up on the display. This unit has 1800 watts of continuous output power, so it can handle larger appliances a lot better than smaller battery packs. And honestly, this is where something like this becomes really useful. If you lose power during an outage, being able to keep a refrigerator running can make a huge difference, especially for food, drinks, medication, or just basically emergency backups. I also tested a few other things in the garage. Lights, battery chargers, and some smaller tools. And it handled everything without a problem. The nice thing is you can move this around whenever you need power. Inside of the house, the garage, outside, camping, RV trips. It's flexible enough to use almost anywhere. And since this uses a LiFePO4 battery, it's designed for a long lifespan and a lot of charging cycles. So it's something you can keep around long term for backup power. Okay, so now let's take it outside. This is honestly where the portable power stations are the most fun to use. I brought it out to the backyard and I set up a little outdoor workspace. Laptop plugged in, speaker running, phone charging, and it's nice having power anywhere without needing extension cords everywhere. This would be really great for camping trips, backyard hangouts, RV setups, tailgating, or even working outside. And again, it's still portable enough to carry around pretty easy. One thing I really like is all the different charging options. You've got multiple AC outlets, 4 to be in total, USB Type-A ports, 2, USB Type-C ports, you have 4 of those, DC outputs, and wireless charging. So you can power a bunch of devices all at the same time. It also supports solar charging, which is really useful for off-grid situations or camping. So if you pair this with solar panels, you can recharge it while still using it outdoors. That makes it even more useful for longer trips or emergency situations. Now, another big feature with this unit is how fast it charges. A lot of other power stations take several hours to recharge, but this one charges surprisingly fast for the size. So if you drain the battery, you can get it back up pretty quickly. It's pretty neat too because you could charge it from a wall outlet, solar panels, or even your vehicle. It comes with all the cords. And I like how simple the display is. You just basically got your battery percentage, your input watts, output watts. Everything is really easy to see. It also has built-in safety protections for things like overheating and overload protection, which is really important when you're powering larger devices. So overall, the GEYOTO N1000 seems like a really solid portable power station. You've got a large battery capacity, 1800 watts of output power, fast charging, solar support, wireless charging, and a lot of different ports packed in a portable design. It also comes with a nice rubber case that I really appreciate. It makes it really durable for just everyday use. Really solid and well built. It also has a LED light. Press it once for low, press it again for medium, press it again for high, and it also has a blinking mode. I like that it works well both indoors and outdoors. You can use it for home backup power, garage setups, refrigerators, camping, RV trips, or just everyday charging. And honestly, it's just nice having backup power ready when you need it, especially during outages or emergencies. Overall, definitely it's a useful piece of gear to keep around. If you guys want to check out the GEYOTO N1000 for yourselves, I'll put the link down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.